FARMER-KLEIN show. I'll do better next time.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Chilliwack, British Columbia. It's January.
Just needs a little bit.
It's almost January in real life, and it's January on the server. Jeez.
Slightly.
Feels like last time we were on the server, it was September. And now it's January.
Absolutely.
A lot of time has passed, and our grass is ready to cut yet again. Waylon, welcome. Norm, how you doing? Bergdus says, Happy Christmas Eve. Indeed, it is Christmas Eve. Snowman, what's up? Donald, how you doing today? Will, how are you doing? Well, for some of you, it's actually Eve only.
All doing good.
I think Bergdus might be in the Eve part now.
Yep, indeed.
Just slightly ahead of her time.
Langer, what's up?
At 6 tomorrow.
Nice.
We're laying down some lime right before we mow. Might as well top everything off as
It's weird when you
much
put
as we can.
These bins, like the storage bins, the lid on them pops open automatically when you put an auger up against them. There's no way to close the tops. Once they're open, they're open.
So it's a smuff bin.
Well, it's only smart enough to open. It's not smart enough to close itself.
Yeah.
There's no trigger over by a handle.
Oh, is there a trigger there? Oh, look at you!
Ah,
Oh man,
like I've seen a thing or two.
that's why I play with super geniuses. Wait, where's the other one going? Is there a handle on these things?
Bailing some small squares. Where are you at? You're still bailing.
Oh, these ones don't have a handle. Meridian bin has a handle, but I don't see a handle on the. Let's just walk around them until I see a car button or a mouse button. Oh, okay, there you go. Somewhere around here.
The infamous span the R button.
Yeah.
That's
R,
how I,
Z, and whatever.
that's how I finally got the trailer I bought to take digestate. I just was pounding the R button as I drove up to it, and eventually it popped up.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, well, that makes sense. Down in the land below, where it's the other half of the year.
well, it sort of works. It says it's closed, but if you look at the top of the silo, it sure doesn't look closed.
Maybe it's overfull.
Don't think
Anybody have a chance to check out that map video I released just a wee little bit ago? Surprise Giants map on a Friday right before QA takes off
suspension of
for the rest of the year. We've got a lot planned for today. We're going to be mowing some grass. We're going to be putting some silage in or some chaff in a bunker. We're going to go around and drive around and check out all the various farms we have on the map, various farmers and what they've built out.
The Dwayne is here.
We've got some products to buy from a couple farmers, and I'm going to be selling a tractor. Actually, selling a tractor to Dwayne here in a little bit.
Dwayne to Tom and Blowing.
I'm excited. Dwayne bought my old Rostel Smash.
It's gonna go on the Russell Smash tillage machine.
Postal smash.
That's how I say it.
First, I got a field to harvest.
Oh, where do we?
I need to buy a beats machine.
Yeah, might as well lease the biggest one you could find, because I think you got quite a few.
Yeah, I got.
We might even help somebody with their beet harvest.
I'm not gonna get the toe behind one.
Oh, come on, Burgess. Live on the outside.
I have absolutely no idea, Langer. I don't follow Farm Sim news,
Outside, and then there's just
especially if it's on Facebook. I do not go there, so I know nothing about it.
good.
And Semper, if you're watching, I did feed your cows.
Oh yes, we give them a dairy too, and put some product in it.
Mhm.
I'll have to wait for the server to be empty to magically make the old dairy go away. Farmer G, I am disappointed that the dedicated server limit is still 8 on the ATS servers. This wasn't a surprise to me. I kind of knew that because I had messed around with that locally a week or two ago. I wasn't able to get the magic sauce to work on my home network. But I had known that the limit was still 8. There's actually an option in one of the server config files for the dedicated server where you can put in the player count. That's how you can have a dedicated server with less than 8 players. But no joy on making that number greater than 8. I tried setting it to 16 and starting the server, and it started, but it still said there was an 8 limit. So that didn't work out so much. But maybe, just maybe, they'll up that limit at some point. I gotta hope they'll up the limit at some point.
This is on Saturday?
Sunday.
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 My Christmas is tomorrow.
Let's lock this GPS in. Speaking of the Year 2 Season Pass, we're giving away 4 copies of the Year 2 Season Pass. All you gotta do is enter to win by using the Gleam.io link that is in chat. We're gonna be giving away 4 copies for PC players on December 31st during our New Year's live stream.
The answer is no
So,
comment.
just over a week away. Rabbit Rob, what is up?
I
What
put
is
up my
up?
Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Welcome to the party.
My kids are going wacky. What's going on?
The server is still cool because, you know, it can be up and
Welcome.
people can join. People can, you know, come and go without a worry. about a host setting it all up.
One of my harvests is faster than the other.
Oh, you got different headers?
Nope, they're the same. Nope, I got Pablo is in the one.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Chilliwack, British Columbia. We're on our multiplayer server, and we got a lot in store for you today.
I pay him in pockets.
We're going to be liming our grass. We're going to be mowing our grass. We're going to be stuffing grass in a silage bunker. Then, we also need to do a little bit of farm tour. We're going to drive around and check out everyone's farms. I got to pick up some
Right next to
sorghum
Klein's field.
from another farmer.
Field of green.
I'm buying some sorghum from him. And we need to sell Dwayne a tractor. We're going to transfer a tractor that we owned over to Dwayne. He's going to buy it for 70 G's. It's going to help offset our latest tractor acquisition. We got a Steiger. Steiger should help squash that silage pretty darn quick. Desert Ox, congratulations. What kind of wheel did you get? Tell me all about it. It's no surprise I am a fan of Thrustmaster wheels. Mr. Jenner, I think they give the same amount of straw. I think straw is straw. Tukey needs the kind of wheel that turns. Oh, the Thrustmaster T248. Good deal, good deal.
I thought barley made more straw than the rest.
I don't know. I don't.
I always felt like oat.
I honestly don't pay attention to who gives what more. I just plant what I want.
Pretty
But-
sure I was told that barley made more straw.
I don't know, Mr. Jenner. You'd have to watch one of those videos where they try to compare those things. Or if you take a look at the Giants tutorial, the Giants Academy, they might have information about straw yield per hectare or something.
I haven't tested it myself, but
How's that new trailer working?
Yeah,
That was unfortunate. I don't know. I'm bringing it back right now. And we're just started crashing.
I'm just not a
driving around
channel
the
that
streets in the field.
bothers myself with
I
all
don't
of
know.
these. Which is
I was
best?
minding my own. short
My
track,
thought process is whatever you want to plant is
rookie was
best.
built, and big.
Play the way you want,
green
not based
ma-
on which is best.
Just
Just back
barrels
forward.
towards me.
It's not like it's hard to earn money anyway.
I really saw you and I couldn't do anything about it. It was funny.
Yeah, me too. Like,
But there's no wrong way to play, so whichever way floats.
maybe my
Thy
map
boat.
is too black.
You have the beacon lights on?
Oh, is the town council implementing some new safety protocols?
This map doesn't have any beacons.
Oh, there's gonna be fines.
Yeah, it is. Someone's gonna have to pay
The Mounties, if they can catch up to you on their horses, they're gonna give you a fine.
for it. Some fast horses.
Farmer G, what did you do? What did you do? Newbie Farmer 77 says oats give most straw. Oh, not newbie. New fee. New fee.
Oh, an Easterner.
Is that just one?
My inability to read makes me just kind of jump to conclusions when I see letters.
Well, English is hard.
It's like when there's long descriptions, I'm like, oh my gosh, can I just skip to the end? That's 5800 X3D, 6800 XT.
Map reviews.
Nice set of
Plug it into,
upgrades.
Google Speak and just
What did
say,
you
"Oh,
have
I like
before?"
this. Hang on. Let the robot do it for you.
Did you hear about that AI? You can apparently ask it like any question.
Yeah. Just say it's a work in progress.
I didn't know anything about it. I watched some videos about it.
Yeah, people are all in a tizzy about it. But
Okay, fine.
Listen to the Giants blog, the podcast. They apparently asked it to write a marketing press release for a non-existent DLC.
oh, nice. Now did it do?
It used they like put farming simulator in the press release like every third word. It sounded like a pretty legit press release to me. 75% buzzwords.
The Tiger 6 or the Farmer modded one.
Whichever's cheapest and has the most rows.
The absolute biggest.
You want it big,
It's a Homer.
fast. You want it to hold a lot.
Oh! There's a big drop deck trailer on sale.
Sweet. That's the broken one from Valfar.
There's a giant high lift on sale.
There's also a poo shooter on sale.
Who does that?
Oh,
Alright, so we want to go to beets. We want to harvest some beets.
Auto load works again.
Yay!
Beet.
Actually, I didn't buy the same trailer. I bought the same trailer, but the extended model this time, so I'm glad I did that.
Oh, the Homer Pterodos would work.
Yeah.
I mean, the Tiger 6 would work if you got a big hitter on it.
Tiger 6 has a 4-meter header.
33,000, 31,000. The Grimmy's 45,000. That's a nice one. 45,000 liter capacity. Then you gotta buy your header. Get the Ropa 9 row header. Or the HR12 for the Homer.
The Homer is 4.5 meters. No, 5 meters. 5.4.
5.4. I mean, you ramble off enough letters. You'll get it right soon.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Homer has a 1.5 meters
Desert Ox, it's grass.
header. than
Grass doesn't crop destruct.
the Ropa.
Crop destruction is on. That is a big upgrade. 2600, 1660. Yes. Yeah, this map has custom grass. Look at that. We're talking about some high grass here. Plus, we got Narrows. This tractor's running Narrows. We have the really nice, I love these Narrows. The Vertistine Narrows don't look narrow. You can see the tires better if we get out of this grass. But the Vertistine Narrows are not narrow visually, but they don't destruct. See? And we got Narrows on our spreader. No, the yield's not higher on the tall grass. It's just visual.
Grief, he's put 3 rounds on this field and he's already taken away, Joe. My God.
Well, he said he's done work. Maybe that header needs maintenance. That's slow.
Well, one header hadn't even been used yet. I'm not sure which one.
Probably the fast one. Oh, I got destroyed. So there was a new map drop today. Map dropped with two variants. A console variant and a PC variant. And as best as I can tell, the only change is the PC has multi-terrain angle.
Oh, that's awesome. That's worth it.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Even with the additional terrain angles of 22 already?
Well, if it's that important to somebody, I always appreciate more angles.
But it's also a little weird. On the required mods list, they're different between the two maps, but they're the same. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe Giants didn't, oops, and release the wrong version for PC. $2.5 million liters, that's enough. What are you going to do with all that?
If there's a different mod pack for it, then that means that some of the buildings must have changed, right?
Yeah. Well, when I first looked at it, I thought, oh, maybe one's 4X and one's not. But then I noticed the required mods list was slightly different. But when I downloaded both versions, put them both independently in the mod folder, and fired them up, I fired the console one up first, and then it downloaded a bunch of mods that it needed. And then I put the PC version in, took the console version out, and fired a map up, and it just worked right away. It didn't ask for other mods, so I'm wondering if the description on the mod hub is wrong, or if Giants accidentally released the wrong version for a PC. But I guess we won't know that until next year. Does look good. Well, the map looked great. I guess if Burgess plans on me buying some beets, I have to get a beet cutter.
I'm just working on getting my header more than a harvester length from the fence of the shop.
Oh, feature enhancement. Feature enhancement, everybody.
Uh-huh.
I changed the perms on Super Strength. All farm managers should now be able to enable or disable Super Strength on their own son. Maybe a certain Burgess wants to try that out.
Nice.
I found a monitor to move it.
Okay. I mean, I mostly did it for Maverick because he can't seem to keep
Did you
things
ever
on their
get that,
tires.
Did you ever get that script that's going to help us fix the onboard camera for that Manitou?
Oh, you know me. I forgot. Unless somebody bothers me about it, I'll forget.
Okay. It's not that important.
Not that I use that thing very often.
What's Rabbit Rob just saying? I don't know what he's saying. Oh, well.
Usually I use it to load an implement onto a flatbed trailer because I don't want to be going there with my tractor.
There's always a mod for that. How about enhancing auto load to auto load implements on flatbed trailers?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Wouldn't that be fancy?
Fancy and dangerous.
Are you sending a list to GTX Santa?
Just drive past someone's farm and
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
steal all their stuff.
Whoa, dude, that was my header. Got a harvester hanging off the side of your truck.
Oh, that would be great.
Be like Magneto going through a farmyard.
No, autoload's Loki 79.
Ah, yeah.
Loki 79 is the autoload magic.
Santa Loki.
Well, you wouldn't have to do that if you just put on spawn to yard.
Well, I didn't put that on because I didn't know how it would work. If you said it and then I bought something, would it show up over at your farm?
Chances are it would be something like that.
And then I would set it to my farm and reset it, and then you would buy something and it'd be all like blah 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 blah. Well, they wouldn't be stream-worthy words.
I don't know what's going on with my potato field. I'm getting little square patches of weirdness.
Are you still picking them up?
Oh no, they're all gone. I'm harrowing the field as we speak, but in the top north corner of my field looks like there's a stage 2 potatoes, and I just ran over some withered potatoes. So it feels like Farm Sim is hitting the random button on a few of its squares.
I think you broke it with all your potato squares.
It's possible. It's not even the biggest potato field I've ever done. I mean, this was kind of a pretty easygoing potato field. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta ship my potatoes to Alberta today.
Oh, are you storing them all in the barn?
I moved them all to the silo this
train?
morning, and yeah, so I moved them to the silo this morning, and then now I was just waiting for it to go to January. Now that I'm at the highest price I can ship it.
What silo holds potatoes?
The one at the train station,
Oh yeah, okay. That's a good idea.
and it actually shows up in your own crop information. Like when you store it there, you go to your crop information, and it's like it's in one of your silos. It's really cool. I used to use that all the time in Farm Sim 19, especially on the, was it Goldcrest, the map? Oh, no,
17.
No, 17, yeah.
Free storage.
There's a couple of free storage areas around the map that you could leave stuff in. I think there was a fee to it back then, though. There was a fee for you to be able to store in those things. But
All right, we're almost done. Then we're going to drive around, check out other people's farms.
worth it.
We're going to get some sorghum from Valfar. He's way down in the southwest of the map.
Let's go down a bit.
Well, I thought you were going to order a pizza.
I think we'll also transfer the tractor over to Dwayne.
I went and did my preparation for the big storm today.
Mm-hmm.
I went and picked up 4 quarts of coffee cream. I'm all set.
Come home to realize you forgot the coffee.
Yeah, no, I got lots of I got lots of coffee. I just didn't want to run out of coffee cream.
Oh, it's 4. It's 4 degrees here.
Oh, nicely done. I think it's -8 here, but
That's
probably wind.
that's F.
Yeah, whatever banana units you guys are using this month.
We always use F. Yeah, we don't change.
Fictional units.
If that's how you want to look at them.
Also, Klein, if you need pool water, I got plenty of it.
Oh, I might buy some stink water later. Might buy some stink solids later.
Yeah?
I might buy some milk. You got some milk?
Yeah?
I might buy some of that. I might spend some of Schultz's money. What, Farmer G? What were you running the 1660 at with Farm Sim? 1080p, I guess. Was
Schultz
it
has got
on?
money. He probably stole it off my farm.
How are the settings looking? I had somebody comment on my video where I talked about my 3080 settings. They asked me to do the same thing with a 1660.
I can't wait for the
I was like, I don't have one.
in-cap monitors to be like real and cameras.
Oh, that's Farm Sim 32.
Yeah, probably.
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean all of the dashes and something?
Yeah, the real info screens to be info screens, not just static.
Yeah, the camera screens and such.
I want a reverse camera on the harvester
Yeah.
and a camera on the bin. That'd be awesome.
That can't be hard to do. There's got to be a mod for that. There's already isn't there already an auger camera in the game?
I think there's some mods that have an auger
Yeah.
pipe camera. How does the 6800 run?
Oh, that is a wimpy train horn.
Are you seeing the ambient train on other parts of the map sound a lot better?
No, they're a little bit random, but whatever. Just, I'd like to be deafened by a third-person train horn if I could get them to use one.
All right, let's head back. We're done. Nice.
Train lag is real.
Tell you what, the reviewers gave the 7900 XT a little bit of a bad rap, but I think it's not all that bad. For $100 more, you do get a lot more performance with the XTX. But the XT isn't that bad of a machine or card. Definitely outperforms anything NVIDIA doesn't have in that price bracket. So until NVIDIA has something in that price bracket that performs better, right? It's the best 1,000 performance, best performing $1,000 graphics card there is. Or is it $900? Oh, again. Seriously. Oh, like a 60. Oh, you know what you need? You need a nice 144 hertz monitor.
Ooh, that must be Maverick's mic working over.
Yeah.
That's great.
I think Maverick, you should put yourself on push to talk. I don't think he's working from his phone tonight.
If you wash it, it might spring a leak.
As I was just lost power at home.
All right. Let's go show you my latest purchase. Or my latest two purchases. Welcome to my new silage compaction machine. My Steiger. I don't need a big horsepower Steiger, but I got this bad boy on sale. She squashes silage quite well. And then I picked up a
Ooh, looks like Klein bought himself a big tractor.
a new Mac with a big liquid tank.
The beats are coming.
You're beating the beats?
Yeah.
Remember, I have solid fertilizer on sale.
Yes. I did need to talk to you. Pick some up and see what you got. First, train ride. Let's go to Alberta.
All right, let's go check out some
Wow.
farms.
Paid $1,000 for the train. I'm gonna ride it at full speed.
Oh, Val Farm coming to get your sorghum.
Do I need to do contractor, whatever you got? Mighty contractor.
We'll figure it out when we get down there.
FARMER-KLEIN's got god powers on the server. He can do whatever he wants. He can make himself contract. He can take over your whole farm.
Oh. Oh, look, the train is Mark's color now that he's in it.
Yeah. Depends who's leased it.
288,000 liters of taters.
75-inch monitor, huh?
You can't stop me.
I'm scared to see what I got. We're all ready to have the water.
Yeah, I sold 5 truckloads to Dwayne too, so this is just what I had left.
So over here we have Semper's farm. He's the first farm we're going to run into on this adventure.
And I'm pretty sure I still have this left.
So, I'm hitting one row. 25,000 deer beats.
Oh, that's about right. I also spawned out a bunch of hay and grass bales for you down here at Semper's place.
Okay.
So he's got a massive shed. He's got some bale storage.
Pretty sure I closed that garage door.
I did. I opened it when I went and put milk in his new dairy, and just, you know, I leave things out. It's got 3 cow pens.
Crap! Crop destruction, crop destruction.
Who you destroying crop for?
My own.
I did drive over a wee little bit of your crop over by the digestate tank. Sounds like you destroyed more of your own crop.
Yes. I think the Sassy Massey is still a little too light for this grain wagon.
Oh, would you like to borrow a big boy tractor?
Eventually I'll just buy my big boy truck.
Okay. Next stop is
Wait
Burgess.
for the inheritance fund to kick in.
Oh, well, I'm over here by the shop. I'll transfer this tractor to you.
Smasher.
Yeah, the Rostel Smash. I think I've got my monitors down in the description, down at the Amazon section. we're going to take this tractor and we're going to transfer it to Mountain View Farms. That is now owned by Mountain View Farms. Okay, your tractor is down at the shop.
See, it's all polished already. Like,
Oh, it's all orange and everything. Pretty fancy.
Yeah, I washed it like I washed everything else.
If you get it right.
That how it works.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I didn't feel the fuel either. It's sold as is. It's been maintained at least, okay. But yeah, I like that transfer ownership thing. We can now sell stuff to each other. Vehicles, implements, bales, pallets.
Pretty handy.
Something we always wanted in old previous farm sims where I wanna be able to sell stuff. Like Roy used to do something where he would park stuff at the shop and do a whole bunch of editing XMLs in order to change ownership. I would hope so, Tuki. I would hope so. Heck, I know some folks that think that they run single-player multiplayer because they want the time to constantly run, right? They don't want to close the save game and open it up back up at the same time frame. All right, here's Burgess's farm.
So
Got a
if I run the
couple
mulch
cows.
over map grass, does it ever roll back?
And you can mow it after it grows back.
Okay. Because right now it's just painted ground. It's just kind of looks like.
Look, someone talks to me about not putting stuff away and everything out here. There's a shed that's completely empty.
Used to be a Burgess farm.
That's my farm.
Yeah, we're on farm tours.
Oh, nice.
We're making, snarky comments at everyone's farms. Because people get on me about, not putting things away.
Dirty equipment.
Oh, this must be the, oh, you got spotlights right outside your house? Man, you sleep good at night with that? Well, I guess it's like Icelandic, summer.
Yeah.
Sun never sets.
It's like those lamps that people stare at to get so they don't get seasonal disorder. Except that, on a global scale. Super strength enabled by FARMER-KLEIN.
Yeah, I got hung up by one of the 7,000 spotlights out here. Oh, a great beet harvest. Simper, what's up?
Wayne, you returned your mulcher, right?
Yeah. Never used it.
No, I mean your tree chewer.
Oh, yeah. I did, yeah.
Off you go.
There's one complaint I have about this map is lack of roads to fields.
I am doing the farm pour. We just got done yours.
I thought it was fairly decent.
Man,
Depending on, I guess, how you go.
traffic hazard. There's grass and hay all over the road. Wait till I get to Maverick. I hear he's got whole fields in the road.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the header trailer. No wonder it took so long. Tukey, don't be talking about that kind of stuff. Jeez, Louise, Luis. Oh, looks like it's Maverick over here. Is he the neon green?
Yeah.
It's got like a dirt track over here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you better take your nausea pills right now.
Oh, is it a little rough?
Oh, no. It's a green farm.
Oh, you mean it's got JDs?
Yep.
It's green on green.
I'm just admiring this kind of flat dirt track. It's like an 8-mile oval. Dwayne can come down here and have some fun.
Tractor races.
Get some car mods in here.
Oh, we don't need that. After all, we did the Kubota launch party with a the Western Wilds Motorsport Park.
I still have that map. I've been working on a oval track.
There we go. We got
With banks on it and everything.
an empty cow barn.
Nice.
We got a large industrial chicken pen. We got some
Not the
greenhouses.
fastest tractor on the planet.
No.
What, the Steiger?
No, this the Roscoe Smash.
A Borgolt. It's a big old cedar. I don't think we have fields big enough to use that thing with.
Oh, talk optimus about it.
I wonder if I repair my tractor down here with his repair thing, if he'll be charged.
Sounds like the perfect time to try it.
No, you got to go on the enhanced vehicle screen. Then you can.
No wonder everything tips over on him. I mean, this JCB probably stays pretty stable.
He's managed to put that on its side.
Yep. It's a skill.
Yeah, it is.
There, I washed the tractor. I hit it with a couple spritzes.
Proud of you.
That should make some people feel better.
Using the tractor bidet.
Wow. What the heck is... Oh. I was like, what the heck's he got going on here at the entryway? I mean, that's a fancy entryway here. Are we right on the border? Or is he married to a Canadian?
get some Canadian contact highs close enough.
I mean, we got one of each. Not sure which.
He's trying to get on the UN Council.
Right?
Oh,
Try to get 2 votes on the Security Council.
I see now. This field. Oh.
Let's
My.
just say that the Maverick is the roommate who doesn't wipe after he wheezes on the siege.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Oh my.
I'm not exactly sure how he managed to do that.
I don't know.
That
My
mass
biggest issue- My
Burgle.
biggest question is, how do you do it, and then I'm not able to do any crop destruction on it? I'm just pretty sure I was a contractor on that.
Alright, who's... Oh, this is where we're going. Orange. Scooter's workbench. What is
Yeah, I was
up?
driving by Orange today, and man, it's got some major factories going on down there.
Big time pig operation. What happened? There we go. Okay. Captain Kiwi. I mean, there's a lot of gravel. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, he's one of those. I want to show off what I own too and line it all up in rows. When you had Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars as a kid, did you just line them up?
No, I had that special briefcase with, like, you know, all those different Matchbox car compartments in it.
Yeah, I had that. It was soft-sided.
Yeah.
It wore out.
With the plastic inserts.
Ditto.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a contractor so I can withdraw grain from my your facility. Christmas Eve! We wish Captain Kiwi a Merry Christmas.
Go into the little farm on the escape menu. Go down to the bottom where you get little farms with little peoples in it. And then select the peoples you want to make contractor. And there's a tab that says make contractor.
Select a farm.
Yeah.
Lazy Acres. Who knows, Farmer G, who knows? You know what? This video is brought to you by Rob Woods and Patrick Quinier. Thank you for being farm barons. Okay, I'm withdrawing sorghum. Alright, sorghum's market price, best price is $5.96. That's what you want? $5.96 times 40. 23,840. So we'll go 23.9. Stop.
You know, contractors.
Oops, wrong menu. Where is it? $23.9. Alright, that's for one load. I'll come back and get another load. Yeah, no, when my when my kids had Hot Wheels, they had advanced to a hard shell plastic case. It was a like a travel one.
Nice.
Had little wheels and everything.
Cabin launch.
Oh, we got a potato harvest going on down here. With a pull behind.
It's a man on the edge.
That was way better.
Why is tractor tired?
Now, what was that client about ending up on your summit?
I was admiring the harvesting going on the side of the road. Oh, now I think we got Jacer's farm over here. And then we'll loop around. Oh, we got Piggly Wigglies on the left. We got a pretty basic farm going on so far. Got some bins. Some loggers. Jacer's just getting started. Jacer's got 2 harvesters.
Bro.
Alright, Mark's the next stop on our whirlwind tour.
Farmer coming up.
Then we got Optimus and then Dwayne. That should be all of them.
Don't forget Canuck. You got Canuck right side on.
Oh, okay. Alright, then Canuck too. Oh, the Canadian flag was put up out of respect, he says. Equal opportunity flag flyer. Oh, I remember when the Yukon map came out, there was some pretty opinionated folks.
Yukon farming?
Yeah, because the houses had American flags on them. And I was like, I don't know. Maybe the guy there is American.
It's the Yukon. With all the mining going on up there, it's mostly American.
And then it was, yeah, that was crazy. It's like, well, someone flew a Canadian flag in the U.S., you would have a problem with it. I was like, no, I really wouldn't. I really don't care what they fly. I mean, flying a Russian flag in the U.S. probably wouldn't go over so well right now.
You know. some
But
people
other
like
than
the
that,
spirit.
other than that thing, you know, going on,
Yeah.
whatever. Oh, wrong road.
Did you turn down the Costco road?
Turn down one block after the Costco road.
Oh, okay. Well, you can go through there too. I have a little back entrance now. Take the second field, and you can go right between the barns.
Oh, a little alleyway.
I made some minor modifications.
I have to turn at the fuel depot.
That's
Did you fence in this field?
I did.
Ah, so here we have Mark's. He's got his low mileage, low fuel mileage forms of transportation. This antique water trailer.
Be fancy, just carry water.
Some nice modern greenhouses. Beehive. Or 7.
I think you're kind of in the you're in dead end.
Yeah, I see that. Nice platinum expansion farmhouse.
I like it. You spawn on the back porch. Every time you spawn in the game, you're in the woods. I may have also put it in backwards.
That may or may not have been deliberate.
Whatever. I'm going with it. Letting it ride.
Then we have 3 super chicken pens. Some small grain storage. Your trashed up pile.
Decorative elements.
Including a perfectly functional Z-Tor.
It goes really nice with that old school water tank.
Oh, did you acquire the land up here at the end of the road too?
Yeah, we grew it a little bit.
And eventually we'll be able to get rid of this dairy. I
That
shall
will
take
eventually
that
be a
over.
big farm.
Yeah, there was a house up here.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna move up there, sort of make it a ranch up there with the horses and stuff, but then I kind of like the coziness of what I had. So I plowed it under, and it's all barley.
There are the bees. There are the bees' knees. It's only supposed to do flowering crops, Captain Kiwi. It's only supposed to work on cotton, sunflowers, and potatoes. I don't know if anybody on the map has the Porsche. I don't know if it's available. Tuki says the Z-Tor should be the old Porsche tractor, but I don't think anybody has it.
Yeah, that was an option too.
Oh, okay.
It's there was a Z-Tor and there was a Porsche tractor in the store.
Oh, yes. Canuck has the alien gym buildings. See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 different farmers on this map, and we still have plenty of room. Oh, that's some shiny road there. Oh, this is a big-time pig operation. Not a lot of pigs yet, but just wait.
He's getting
Got some moo cows, got some poo. But his setup is small scale compared to the next door neighbor.
Optimusville?
Welcome to
Optimus Land,
corporate Optimus Farm here. If it can be big, it will be.
When I drive by there, I got to put my tractor on GPS so I don't lag crash.
Oh. And off we go. Go check out Dwayne, then we'll make a circle back to our farm. We got this whole northwest section of the map completely unoccupied. Darren, what's up? What is up? How's it go in the great outside, out in the solar system?
I feel like once you've got like over 60 hours on a tractor, the service life gets shorter.
Oh, before you have to maintain it again?
Yeah. I don't know if that's true or not. I feel like I'm
Yeah, I think,
constantly maintaining this thing.
I think Semper was talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other day.
And here we have Dwayne's farm. We've been here before. His farm is closest to us. Tucked away behind these trees, we've got lots of cows. I emptied this like yesterday. I think these cows need some food.
Not according to my graph. I just gave him 500,000 liters of TMRs this morning.
All right, let's see if Dwayne pays to repair my tractor.
I did that to Semper last time.
Did you pay for it?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even get repaired. I got what a ripoff.
I think you just fixed my tractor.
Oh, but mine was the one selected. Oh well. There, have 3,000. Oh, mine is 42 is the magic number where they're both the
Oh,
same.
thank you.
Oh, and here's some more of those mods by that guy. Whenever it comes on the server.
Now, you need to make the trigger on that bunker a little bit bigger.
Alright, catch you later. Oh, it's like 4 degrees outside here.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I think we can make this smaller now. But yeah, we still have to empty the first bunker we made. We got another full bunker done, and then I got this one I'm filling. Dwayne bought all my grass that I had left on the field the other day. I gave him a good deal. And let's check this. How much slurry do you got, Burgess?
No.
That much? Oh, Captain Kiwi says it's 86 degrees where he is. You know, opposite side of the world.
I got 86,000 liters of slurry.
Oh, I'll get a load of it. Did anybody listen to the Giants podcast that dropped today? It's a little bit different than what we're used to. But still, some nice information. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Certain areas are getting some snow for sure. missed it. It's over here. Fill in the stink water. Alright, we're gonna pay $80 per 1,000 liters. And we got 32,000 liters. $2,560. It's pretty expensive. $2,500. 2,600.
Thank you.
That was 32,000 liters of it.
Got 2 loads more.
I'll see how much I can dump of this in there. Oh, that stink water is a lot more liquid gold in my BGA. That's for sure. So, I know it's cold out because my heat comes on for about 5 minutes every half hour. That's a lot for this house.
I know it's cold out because it's kind of chilly in here because it went from being 5 degrees below to 8 degrees below, and they're trying to make the building catch up.
Santa must be playing a joke in the States this year. Keep singing that Bing keep playing that Bing Crosby song about dreaming about a white Christmas. Now they're getting one. I'm happy.
Oh, we're not all getting one.
I got one privilege.
All of the moisture flew through before it got cold.
It's December and I live in Canada. I can't go around acting surprised that it's snow.
Oh, like you got outside, you're like, what? What is this?
Oh, what did
What?
this
What?
happen?
What?
No one said it would be like this. There wasn't snow in the brochure. It's okay. I picked up 4 liters of coffee cream. I got two cans of coffee. I can survive anything.
Did the travel board exclude that information from the brochure?
Apparently.
Up to Canada, it's nice.
You're fine. It's nice to see the seasons change. What?
Not all in the same day, right?
Well, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, sometimes 4 seasons is Tuesday.
4 seasons is a hotel.
Yeah.
There we go.
Also, if someone is bored, you can drive a semi full of weeds.
I can get another load of stink water.
Not to hook up my semi to go and pick up some fertilizers. We'll help you with these.
Let's see, I got 2 harvesters, 3 trucks, a tractor with a grain header auger. I'm busy.
Yes. You're on full-on farm manager mode.
Full on. Where's Schultz when you need him? Oh, wait a minute. No different.
He's
Yeah.
here in chat, just observing your work ethic.
He's cheering
Yeah.
you on from the chat.
He's critiquing it as usual.
He's pulling for you.
They're doing inventory work, so he's got to count all his nuts and bolts.
I
One,
thought that was last week.
2. Well, now they got to do it again because the count was off.
Yeah, because somebody kept saying 14, 14, 14, 14, and then it lost count.
Tuki's management is paranoid. They have to do it every 3 months.
As long as Tuki doesn't eat all the profits all the time.
Captain Kiwi is going to inventory his subway supply. He says he's short 1 sub. I think we need to get a Subway sponsorship. We talk about it enough.
I don't know why he just doesn't buy the
Why is it so warm, Jonah? It's like 4 degrees here, and I'm way below you.
Rely on your own supply, they say.
Let's transfer more.
Thank you.
Oh, see, Cookie says management makes you. They have to inventory the back room. So right before inventory, they just put it all on pallets out in the middle of the floor. But it's not in the back room. Inventory is 0. Everything is out on the main floor. Inventory is done. Bring it all back. Oh, bad things. Oh, look at that. Saved it! We gotta get out of the way for this Amazon delivery van.
I think traffic should have the same collisions as our vehicles.
Really used to do that, but then people would have fun with traffic. You know, like it was ATS traffic where you could punt a car and
Yeah. Except it has, like, telehandlers, so you can pick up the car, throw it over a fence. See how it made out. Yeah, see how it figured it out. Kind of like a mouse experiment. Here's the maze. Enjoy.
are you scattering all that straw to the wind?
Sure am.
Ah! There's some people that might be willing to buy it.
Not everybody had an abundance of straw.
Nah, my artisans have been out of work for like a week.
Remember that one next one. Or I can enable it now and just start dropping some of this left. Right next to your farm.
Oh, sure. Then we can figure out how much
I only got 1.5 passes at this side of the field, so I don't bother.
They can hold 87,000 liters of stink water in the VGA.
Well, you just have to get a stink water tank and then just put it on distribute.
Look at you. You're all just, you know, fancy. So yeah, the solid fertilizer is 1,000 per 1,000.
Right. I need to get a couple of those for me.
Oh, we don't want to run over Dwayne's oats. We already took a little corner out. This will make like 9,000 liters of fertilizer.
In a shocking twist, harvesting these beets, it's gonna take a while.
What? No. No. That's news to me.
Potatoes are the same.
Just wait till we get carrots, turnips, and parsnips.
Yes.
It'll
Then
be one of
the
those.
pennies will be real.
It'll be something I do for a week and say, okay, done.
Yeah, never doing that again.
Been there, done that. Now it's released. You all can do it yourself.
You did forestry for 3 weeks.
Yeah, and you should be proud of me. Been there, done that, no more.
I'm confused. I can't add fertilizer after I mulch. I can't add fertilizer after I use the power harrow. When can I add fertilizer?
You can, but you have to kind of tell it some stuff. Usually you add, alright, what type of fert? You're trying to add chemical fert?
Solid fert.
Manure?
No, solid fert.
Yeah, chemical, okay. Yeah, that usually gets added after a crop is put in the ground. But you can tell precision farming, you can set a target and say, I want to plant potatoes in the field, and then it will do it. I forget what the set target button is.
Why?
Why? I don't know. I forget things a lot.
Why? Why not?
Why ask why? We can try what, Bella Light, that's what it is. Bella Light's on the farm sim gas stations.
Let's see.
Alright, I think we're good for there for a little bit. Dwayne's dropping straw. Let's get some straw running
Keep
in our...
toggling Y until you hit the target crop. Yeah.
Haters.
I just figured that out like a couple months ago. Because when I did precision farming videos, I'm like, I have absolutely no idea what the set target for is. And I don't think anybody else did. And then it was when we were on the back roads map, I realized it. So you could, let's say, so you could do anhydrous on a field before you planted corn. You could set the target to be corn, and then it would just auto do it.
Yeah, it's still not doing it though. Like, I'm telling it to do, like the application sensor is going wonky. It's
Then
all
maybe
over the place.
maybe your nitrogen is more than your target crop needs.
Well, right now it's a red field, so it's currently 5 kilograms or whatever it is. 5 kilograms per acre, which is way low. Needs to be at 135. Do I turn off deactivate automatic? Does that help me?
Also saying turn crop sensors off.
Turn crop sensors on. Alternate BB.
I think Pedro's over here just running your fuel.
Yeah, I know. San Juan over here didn't like the tree, so I had to run the combine along there.
Let's go over here and see what's going on.
I don't feel like it's adding anything.
Let me see. I want to try.
I can't get my grass.
It's working for me. Oh, you try. I've seen this happen on this map. Is it changing color?
Well, it changed. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah. So how did you do that?
I basically messed with it.
Oh.
I turned activation, automatic rate back on. I had that happen on my grass field. And I messed with it a little bit, and then it started working right again.
Okay. Must be built by Microsoft. Got to turn it off and on again.
It's definitely not a Mac thing. Right? You don't have a chance to turn them off and on, they just crash.
Yeah. If it was a Mac thing, there'd just be one button and you wouldn't know what the hell it was doing.
Oh, you just mouse click.
Right.
I used to have a boss who was horribly not tech savvy. One would think that's probably not a good thing to be the director of an IT department. But at any rate, well, he doesn't work there no more. And we tell him, you need a right click. And he'd be like, a right click? What? What? What's the right click? I don't know. I like use Max. Just use your fucking right mouse button. Look at it. There's two.
Yeah.
Which side's the one that's right? And you click it.
And if you're on a Mac, hold down the command button.
And if you want, you can use your left finger to actually click it. Just shift it to the right a little bit. Go over the mountain. That's the middle button. And there you go.
They know right
The
and
wheel.
left.
It's like, hopefully nobody here is left-handed that has the mouse on the left side and flips the buttons. Oh, that infuriates me too. It's like, look, I'm left-handed. I've got enough of a brain to still use my right hand for the mouse. Oh, okay. A little rant over. We're good. We're good now. I figured I'd prioritize picking a straw up because you probably want to flip this field.
Oh yeah, I've been liming the head already, and the last mash is at the edge of the field waiting.
Then you'll be all antsy, like, you're gonna get the straw? I thought you wanted it. Where's the straw at? I thought you wanted it.
That's okay, I can lime over top of the straw. I got a feeling I'm going to be putting multiple loads on here.
Alright, now my artisans can get back to work.
There. Just created employment.
They sell fancy fancy straw crafts to Alberta.
As long as they're cowboy hats, you'd make a killing.
So imagine if the second expansion map is going to use like the water and the trees and everything from Silverwood. That would be something. Oh,
Second season map?
yeah, the believed to be Eastern European.
Oh. That's like a year away, right?
Yeah.
All I know is I want them to build terraforming in.
Oh, maybe.
Take whoever invented that terraforming mod and just cut them a big check and just build it into the map.
Maybe we'll see that in either an update or the next FS. I think it might be a little early for an update.
Well, they do an update every time they release a DLC. So.
Yeah, but I think all of year 2 stuff is already in the can, right? It might not be all built, but it's all contracted and mapped out. If anything, they're mapping out the year 3 stuff at this point. Because I think we learned with Vermeer during one of the podcasts that basically they were trying to get Vermeer in the game since FS19. Like,
Yeah.
possibly
How many
back when
years-
FS19 released, they were still working on it.
How many years did it take him to get JD in the game, right? Because JD quote unquote had their own game. I mean, it was a horrible game. But yeah.
There we go. Valerie, welcome. Adam, yeah, I mean, well, the boats, you can keep producing boats. The roller coaster's a one-time deal, right?
Pablo's gonna have to wait. there and eat his enchilada.
Oh, he might like a tuna sandwich.
That could be a tuna sandwich.
So, do you put pickle relish in your tuna?
That's good. Well,
No,
Miracle
no.
Whip, not mayonnaise.
No, pickle relish is bad. Oh, you're one of those. There's a difference between mayonnaise and salad dressing.
Mayonnaise has its place.
My problem with the salad dressing thing is ever since I cut sugar out of my life, the salad dressing, the Miracle Whip, which I used to love, all I can taste now is the sugar.
Oh, I guess you don't eat American bread then.
Can't do that.
Apparently
Not-
to the
not
Irish,
in-
the Irish say
I
our
can-
bread's not bread, it's got too much sugar in it.
I can do that, but you know, my diabetes will freaking try to kill me.
Alright, we'll get that. Hopefully the new Eastern European map will have productions on it like that. To where, to where we can continue to enhance those things. I think they've heard the feedback that we would like to be able to build our own buildings with that kind of construction mechanic. So maybe that'll be part of the Eastern European map. That's a year away. And speaking of that map and other things coming with the Year 2 Season Pass, we're giving away 4 copies of the Year 2 Season Pass on December 31st during our midnight live stream. We're going to be live streaming from 8 p.m. Eastern to midnight. And 11:59 p.m. on the 31st, we're going to give away 4 copies of the Platinum expansion. Explanation giveaway will cause Streamlabs to pop up a link to enter to win. Giveaway is open to PC players because we're going to be redeeming the Giants eShop code for the Year 2 Season Pass. And they are making away. Fermenter is running. Gimme Joy, what's up? Jeez, the guy doesn't even wait.
You're gonna mess up my workers there.
No, he's smart. He's good.
You'll see it. Yeah, this field was actually a mistake.
It was a mistake?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I thought it was going to be one of those fields that was ready to harvest, and then until I went to the field, and I said, "Oh crap!" it was still at second stage growth or first stage growth. Well, I'm already invested this far. Then I was just going to lease it.
Well, you can always get rid of it.
Well, it cost me $90,000 to lease it to begin with. And I said, well, if I'm already invested that far, then I'm going to just keep it. Fertilized it.
Field 9 or?
Oh no, that's 70. Right.
Oh, Adam, I would say I don't think they've forgotten it. They just don't care. But don't worry, I think you're going to see
So,
maps
for me,
come
though,
out that are
I have
taking advantage of
It
that.
has to be at least 2 years to run it before I get my return off.
Now, there are some map makers that the farms are built out in all play modes, but you can sell everything. So if you want to make changes, then you can just go through, sell all the buildings off, and then make your own changes. You do get a nice little nest egg as a result of doing that also. But I wouldn't say they forgot. I think, you know, as always, map makers are designing things the way they want. And some just completely ignore certain features of the game. And that's where I think my ratings really come to help delineate some of those map design choices from other map design choices that are more akin and more flexible to the FS22 playstyle. Farmer G, catch you later. Catch you later, my friend. I think my haphazard approach to picking up these windrows is probably annoying some people.
That doesn't happen, does it?
I know one person it probably really annoys. But remember, he's not farming right now. He's spending time with Darlene.
Dorothy.
Oh, is it Dorothy?
I think this week it's Dorothy.
Are you sure it's not Destiny?
You never know.
You know, stripper name?
I was gonna say Destiny's got a pole involved. Destiny and Desire.
Oh, is that issue got a double D? Oh, Schultz says Destiny is Tuesday after payday.
Absolutely. With the roast beef special.
That was pulled pork.
The silver dollar is roast beef. Just saying.
Okay.
Bergdis, where would you like these
In
beefs
the
put?
big one closest to the greenhouses.
Closest to the green. Okay, I'll go find that.
We have stubble destruction on the map. I think the map I did a video on today had stubble destruction. Exactly, Adam.
Space in my potato shed.
There's no reason why every map should not be a 5 out of 5.
A way to increase that.
What?
Keep running out of space. My potato production. I read
Oh.
online that somebody with like the amount of pallets you can have.
Oh, no, there's no way to...
There should be, you should be able to buy a pallet storage area that you can just click them into.
Yeah, it's a GTX mod, isn't it?
Yeah,
Does
Where
it
is it
store
under?
potato pellets?
yeah. Well, pallet storage in general. I think you get 50 pallets per storage unit.
Yep.
Shed.
Lord Burgess, how many silo systems have you got on this farm?
A few, but
No kidding.
so- half of them are tiny. So I'm in the process of emptying them.
What is define tiny?
They only hold 10 million
250,000
liters.
Oh, okay. Biggest thing on my farm is about 140.
Yeah. The big one is 20 million.
Well, they're
Wow, this,
artists,
trailer,
Adam.
It empties fast.
So you deleting a building is sacrilege
It's a good
because they
trailer.
designed the farm a very specific way. So giving the player the
Where to
choice
hurt.
of changing it is just why.
How do I get back without trampling?
It's
any
perfect the
ground?
way it is.
Don't worry about the stripe.
It's like when you go to the movie
Yeah.
theater and you say, "Can I get extra
That's your
salt?" And they're like,
now.
"It's already
What
salted
is that?
enough." So
It's-
no.
I did plant barley in it, but apparently it's a bit stripy, so I might just plow it and reseed it again.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's that's an odd attempt at barley. It's very creative.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we have the scoring. We score. Can you grow everything? Can you sell everything? And can you produce everything? And basically get rid of it. Yes or no? Can you customize the farm or farms? Yes or no?
90%.
Does the map have production? Because
I'm
production is an essential FS22 element now. Yes or no? Can I do production built in, or can I put things down without sacrificing field space? Are we using new textures, right? Does the map look good, or do we have super old, blurry buildings? That's kind of more of an aesthetic thing, as far as opposed to a gameplay thing.
What's
Still,
the match speed button? Is it 4?
Shift 4?
Shift 4?
I'm at 6.
And then,
Sometimes 5.
and then
maybe
is
6
it
months
clearly
out.
marked, right? Are things clearly marked? Players can easily figure out where you go
I've
to
got
do
it set
certain
to 10
things.
kilometers an hour, and I'm pretty much
Yeah.
matching it perfect.
I used to have it kilometers, but I changed it because of the multiplayer.
Nah, I always play kilometers.
Oh, whatever you said on your side.
Yeah, pretty much. Doesn't affect anybody else.
No, I set it to miles so I can match.
Yeah,
What
so
up?
when I say I'm on 6, it's not that mental translation. What's that mean for kilometers?
Yeah.
But shift 4, boom, it does it for you.
Did you put anything in my other Mack truck?
Yeah. Yeah, your Mac has 15,000 clear.
I'm at 98% on this one, so I'm gonna go
Yeah.
dump it.
I guess I have to buy a beet cutter.
Yeah,
Or do you
just
have a
get
magic beet cutter appliance down there?
Just get the bucket.
Or just one of these auger wagons, I think. Isn't there a modded one in there that cuts beets too?
I don't know if we have it enabled or not.
I usually just get the beet cutter bucket and then run some belts up into it.
That's right.
And yes, I do need to have a cleanup of my yard. I know.
Sugar factory.
I'm a single man living alone. I don't judge that.
Hmm.
Well, Adam, the limits are somewhat mostly imposed by Sony and Microsoft, but yeah. Because they want the game to perform well for all players. And sadly, games like this, players are able to break things because we can buy way too much stuff. Other games have limits. It's just we don't necessarily realize they have limits. Like a first-person shooter might have some code in the background that's limiting how many opponents can be on the screen at any one point in time, and as a result, when you get up towards the upper limit, the game engine just stops spawning in opponents.
Never tried it.
The follow me thing?
And it's a
Nice one.
you know, it's a limit that you don't know about because
You
it's not
install
directly
GPS on your
affecting
Mac
you
truck.
in a gameplay way. It's not directly limiting you.
There's a wasted 15K.
That's how you use it.
Unless you're using it to plow fields.
Is there a 3-point on this thing?
Well, here I thought I was going to get to mow the grass. We're not going to get any grass mowed tonight. Can you make pig food with oats?
Yep. Need some pig food?
Nope. No, I'm not doing pigs. I'm focused on sheep. I will buy wool.
No sheep. I just have black critters. thinking I almost might have to change my farm name to Mountain View Angus Farms.
You could say I'm angst for Angus.
Well, I have 720 of them critters already.
It's pretty good.
On my way to my first 1,000.
Nice. When are they maturing again? A couple of months from now?
Some of them in 4 months will be,
Reproducing?
yeah. Well, they'll
Well, I
be turning
think-
18 months. My first 60 will be turning
I think
18
if
months.
So what's your
I
strategy?
think you would see
basically
different
sell as
limits
soon as they
if
reproduce?
Nope.
if we didn't have support for the
I
old
haven't
platforms.
quite figured that out yet. I have room for 4 more pens, so do I put
But in the end,
another-
we all know that there's only
Yeah, but at some point
there's
you
only
need
one
to
platform
return.
with truly no limits.
Well,
But it
that's-
really doesn't have
I
no
mean,
limits
cows don't do
because
anything, and I have to
even on PC you
make a lot
can
of
you can
TMR.
load up a map, you can load up a farm to where it runs like absolute crap.
I'm not getting rich selling poo to Klein, but
And that's your doing. But on PC, it will let you do that. On console,
Maybe-
Sony and Microsoft won't let you do
like
that
when I
because when your gaming experience is bad on their platform, you might blame their platform.
Crash the server.
We really don't know what crashed it when Mark bought that auger. You definitely caused a lot of lag.
Yeah.
After
I bought two
after
augers. I bought the they were both in-game augers, and the one that finally cacked it was the simplest, cheapest auger on the game, and it was
Yeah.
a bone stock
yeah.
in-game auger.
I mean, you definitely
Must have.
caused lag because once you got enough of those pallets let off,
Oh yeah.
it was better. Then a little bit later, it crashed when the augers was sold or bought, but yeah. I'm pretty sure we have the no penalty for auto sell installed, so there's other than having the joy of transporting your pallets, there's no great loss. All right, I got all the straw.
all right.
Let's say I got 300. Let's say I got 350,000 liters.
Well, you can have it.
Oh, you're just gonna gift it to me.
Well, I was just going to go out in the. Oh. I thought these headers are supposed to stay on the tree.
Oh, you didn't hold your head right.
I mean, I had to take evasive action and drive in your grass field to avoid cars. And my header falls off.
There, that's for the straw.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Adam, they very much give two shits about your gaming experience because if you have a bad gaming experience on their platform, you may blame their platform and you may then go and play on the other platform.
400,000 liters.
So they very much do give two shits about your gaming experience. They always have. Every console manufacturer has, from
Yeah,
Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo.
No?
Talk to me when you have 3.2 million of them. Then
If you have a bad experience, then it reflects negatively upon their product.
I don't know how many liters it was, but I know that by the end of it, we had made $4.5 million on these. With FARMER-KLEIN.
That's what it is. Go listen to the book. Go read the book called Console Wars. Gives you a very, very interesting perspective on the mindset of console manufacturers. They don't make consoles for you, the gamer.
Stream, just picking them up off the side
They
of the
make
road.
consoles for their own
With
profits.
triples.
That's the whole reason why game exclusives exist. Is to entice the player to buy their console.
It's behold.
Yeah, it's nice and wide. It's got good.
That's why Microsoft's
How many rows
decision
is that?
to basically end Xbox exclusives was so monumental. When they made the decision that everything on Xbox would be available on PC. That was groundbreaking.
Oh, yeah, then you're doing it with the big parts.
Oh, yeah.
I did all mine with 6 row.
That machine is munching through it.
So it did finally get around to mowing.
Careful traffic.
Yeah,
Guess what, Mark?
What?
I stopped off at the farm and fueled up my combine before heading to the next field.
Nice.
Oh, you didn't want to run out of fuel?
No, I've done that stupid move too many times already.
Want to put your pipe out there?
it's on the way.
Is it? Am I just not close enough?
No. Even closer
But yeah,
down
there was a
to-
question earlier, does the
Not
tall
that.
grass give a yield bonus? And no.
Wait, we're not
In fact, you
driving
can
over.
see when we get over the tall grass, our windrow's the same thickness. So here we go. You're gonna see the windrows are the same. It's just visually the texture's different. The windrow is the same height. Caleb says, enter the giveaway. So we're not going to get that mowed today, but I think I'll mow this and we'll pick this up.
I know I've said it before, but getting year 2 for my birthday would be a nice thing.
Did you enter into the draw?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what Streamlabs is into to tell you what to give it. Alright, now we will lock this in. And off we go. We'll get our sheep soon. Surprised we don't have any sheep rebred yet, but oh well. They'll be coming soon enough. I have a feeling we're missing grass now. Yep. Oh well. We'll clean up. We'll clean up.
Putting a collision on that overhead spout is not very kind. With a high tip trailer.
That 3-in-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, even auger wagons don't fit on that.
No, but I mean, like he's got the silo thing, and if you don't pull right through the silo before you hit the tip, you get all mangled and it starts twisting around on you.
Oh.
Because the trailer collides with the spigot.
Oh. Darn collisions on the outpipe.
Yeah, someone needs to yell at me today.
No, that's good.
Carefully. And
There should be collisions on everything. Like the map today. The map today has in some fields there are manholes with little concrete posts next to them. I really don't know why you have a manhole in the middle of a field. Out in the middle of the country. But at any rate, those manholes don't have collisions on them. But then in the same field, there's utility poles with power lines, and those do.
I was going to say what Schultz said, drain tiles.
I have no idea what this tiling of the earth is that you people talk about. I don't know. It's like a concrete manhole with a big steel cover. And then there's like this concrete posts right next to it. So I guess you run into that as opposed to running over top of the manhole cover.
What's your width on your implement purchase?
5.4 meters. The Europa.
My guess is, yeah, some drain tiling thing. I don't know what any of that means.
This one has a 5.4.
You could technically mow that in front of the maple trees, but we're just gonna leave it. Hey, what's good about city water is, right, if the power is out, you still have water. Yeah, I live out east where we don't have any trouble with drainage, so we don't need to engineer the earth. It also said in the description that the, I guess the water level rises in the rain, so you can get water puddles on the fields and such. It's a pretty cool map.
So far, this is the perfect width of field because in a single pass, I get 96%. So I hope the field doesn't get any wider.
I was gonna expand to the field we run into right here,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
But if you're going to do sugar beets again, I recommend you stay with this way.
Yeah.
It's pretty handy. Maybe remove that tree line. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a pain when you can't make a full pass. Like this giant field 20 I made.
Yeah, I was like even on the potato field, I was maybe like 10 meters short.
Time to put a side access road in.
Yeah, pretty much. Grow the headlands and plant it in grass.
Well, I mean, for potatoes, you need a turnaround room anyway.
Yeah, you
I mean, I would take out those trees if I was allowed to. Without
you're not
crashing the server.
You're not
You're not
allowed.
allowed to chop them, but you can certainly mulch them. If you get a grinder and just chop them, you're good with that. That's how I got rid of my trees behind me.
Yeah.
That's how I got rid of a few trees on my farm. Just mulch.
And I've got a few to mulch again because I've got a new field that I need to down the road to.
Just make them vanish, huh?
Because somehow the map author created fields where it's got ditches all around.
I don't know. Maybe if we talk to the town council, maybe they'd be willing
Oh my gosh. You want to bring everything to the town council.
to buy one for, you know, land improvements.
Maybe
Well,
we
I've already got my ecological reserve beside me. I think I've pushed my luck hard enough on that one.
maybe we should talk to the town council about selling bridge building permits, so you could build a bridge.
Actually, no. There's in that placeable packs that I added. There's a culvert. You can just put a culvert and raise the land over top of it.
Oh, so we don't even have to worry about diverting the flow of the water.
No.
All right, folks, I think that's going to do us for the night. We just got to finish mowing this topper 3 fields of grass. Then we're going to go and stuff that other bunker up, probably get it compacted and blanket it up. And then well, we'll see what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I don't think we're going to live stream tomorrow night. I think I'm going to go and take the kid out to the park, see the Christmas decorations out at the park and such. So we will be back maybe Christmas night. We might be doing a Sunday night convoy night on Christmas night. We'll just have to wait and see how things work. As always, just keep checking in the channel for a posting we've got a big announcement coming next week. So I think we're going to make that announcement during the Christmas Eve, not Christmas Eve, the New Year's live stream next Saturday night. So we'll just have to wait and see on that one. And until next time, happy farming.
Plus, is it just on my system, or does somebody else have the problem where if you've got more than 3 engines going in one area, your truck sound cuts out for the old Macs?
I haven't noticed that.